I think we're just meant to avoid the zombies. We can't really die. The game is buggy. Entity Zombie 1 is misplaced. I don't think we can literally die in this game. It's just like part of the game. Bruh, it's Skibidi Toilet. They have escaped into the small shop, where they thought it was safe. Yet. Barely escaped. The city is not safe. What we are going to do now? I think we should leave it as soon as possible. Okay. Welcome to... Actually, I can't remember the game name. Hang on. Welcome to Crusty Proto, an unknown, incomplete, and glitchy game with build date roughly around 1997, found in a pack of CD bought in a garage lot. It tries to mimic Resident Evil very hard, as it was big hit at the time. Interesting enough, but it's nothing to do. It's called Crusty Proto. It has nothing to do with Protogens. So when you hear the word proto, don't think Protogens. Prototype. Just let's get that out there, okay? But either ways, it looked like it could be interesting. When you boot up the game, it just immediately starts, and the dialogue just starts, which is why my introduction also was talking instead of an introduction. But now that that's out of the way, let's just get into it. Also, you should check out my Discord server pinned in the comment down below. You should check out my Discord server. Join it. Get in there. Let's just also get into it and see what this game's about. You can shove people, which is nice. E. Door is locked. It can be opened with a rear exit key. This is a product shelf with a juice champion. It fell off shelf. I should be more careful. Can we do it again? This is product shelf with various juices. Okay. Like, the thing that is supposed to be interesting about this game is it's supposed to be like Resident Evil, but it's supposed to be janky. Ironically, I think it's also made by the Eastern Europeans, prone for making jank or Slav jank, but I'm not 200% sure. We're gonna have to just see how silly or how glitchy the game is, and if it's spooky glitchy or if it's funny glitchy. It's the only thing I'm curious about. This is... Oh no, it looks like I triggered an alarm. For picking up a key on a wooden table? Okay, let's just bolt it out of there then. Oh no! Jay, Mike! Okay, well... Oh, door was open. Can I get killed by them? What happens if I die? I kind of want to know now. No, this isn't happening, my friends. I will avenge you. Let's re-enter. 5863, though. What happens when we die? Oh god. They are dead. Quake in my boots. I got a lot of health, though. Can we die? Like... Maybe this is part of the glitch, because... They suck at killing. Our friends died instantly, but... I don't know if we even have that inventory. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep going then. The door is locked with a padlock. I think I could break it if I had something powerful. I like how smooth the game is, though. And the running is, like, the running is goofy, but it feels good to run, strangely enough. This poor guy was mauled by these monsters, too. At least he is not in pain anymore. He's still holding something in his hand. Yes. Sorry, but I think you no longer need it. I think he's kind of suffering still. Wait. Is that a cola bottle? Can't pick it up. It looks important, but it's just an asset. Okay, shoot the lock. You didn't need 2 bullets, but... Okay. Invalid room ID unable to store enemy state. And how do we shoot? Can we even? I think we're just meant to avoid the zombies. We can't really die. The game is buggy. Entity Zombie 1 is misplaced. I don't think we can literally die in this game. It's just like part of the game. Bruh, it's Skibidi Toilet. It's fucking... There's a head in the toilet. It has to be a Skibidi fucking reference. God damn it, really? Really? Okay, so it's glitchy in a funny, silly way. Not in a... Whoa, the game is glitching! Spooky! Loud noises! It's just... It's more silly, for sure. Come on. We need that key. And... Newspaper headlines, adverse side effects of new medicine. Hopefully... Okay, thank God, yeah, if we couldn't shove the player models, we'd definitely get stuck. Okay, I don't want to enter here then. I want to check out the other place. Zombie... No. Zombie animation corrupted, even. Can we skip this? No. God damn it. I like games where it's just like... You can, Door is locked, it can be opened with garage key. Okay. And... Okay, garage key. We'll be back then. Newspaper headline, Zombies Among Us? I'm gonna assume that's Among Us reference. It's like, you can't even... You can't even read a common phrase or sentence of anyone saying Among Us without people being like, hey, ayo. It's... I'm gonna blame Zoomer brain rot for that, honestly. But it's like, we're all affected. It's like hearing a song and you think you're being rickrolled by, like let's say there's a custom song. It just has the same instrumentals as rickroll, but then it turns into a non-rickroll. But the fact that you thought it could have been a rickroll means you got rickrolled in a way, right? It's like the internet's the rule. If you think about the rule, it's like the game. If you think about the game, you've lost the game. Was like the old internet meme variant, but now it's like Among Us is the game in a way. I'll open it with a screwdriver. Yes. Get away from me. Yeah, also, they have the same shirt as me, I think. The key to a door, and the doors look exactly the same. If this game wasn't silly, I'd be getting annoyed by the repetitiveness, but since it's a silly game, then it's part of the plan. You see how it works? You just don't even... Okay, well, we're just gonna ignore him. Unable to load navigation again. Matt, fix this. The room is the exact same. God damn it. It's like making fun of like lazy... Oh god. A navigation scene for $2 loaded after 3 times. No! God! Game over state is not found. Fire Matt for this blunder. He turned into a fucking caterpillar. Oh, that's funny. I would have honestly, genuinely expected that you just sort of... Like, a lot of times in animations, whether it be like Second Life or other things, you can have like a still dead body on the ground, and then when you move it, it's kind of like... It's like T-posing movement, right? But the T-posing, you're flat on the ground instead, and you just move without any movement animations. But the developer actually put the effort of making it so you solid snake crawl on the ground like this, just to add to the humor. Just props to the developer. It would have been more consistent to have your body drag across the floor, but instead we're blessed with this music. And caterpilling like this, where you see he's like twerking in a way too. It's beautiful, it's very majestic. It's very majestic, but we're gonna have to move on. Newspaper headlines. Mezzo is melting people's brains. Is that a new drug? We need fuel. Gas tank is half empty. There should be a gas can something. I mean, I saw one of the boxes, but... Oh, or... It's just behind... Ish. Interesting. I should fill the gas... Gas tank should be full now. Unable to pair an object car. John Survivor. Matt, I swear, fix your goddamn logic. Take this. Oh my god, yes. No! Oh, I wanted to run over the zombie. Yeah! I mean... No! Oh god. You gotta be careful. Oh. Is that the oh god, no. The car that you're driving is way too thin. Start building... Transform... Okay. Matt, you're corrupting... Oh, yeah. Look at that combo. God damn it. Entered room with ID 0. Matt, are you kidding me? How did I get here? Newspaper headlines. Hashtag newspaper fact number 4. God damn it. It's almost like the game is not just like making fun of broken glitchy games. It almost feels like it's also making fun of like indie developer tropes, frankly. Like lazy or amateurish ones especially. It could just be me because I've played a billion indie horror games and indie games, but it's just like it resonates in a way that's just beyond, oh, you have a bad coder in your program. Oh, you have a bad program. You have a bad software engineer. You have a bad person that fucks shit up or can't make a level design, blah, 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 blah. But in this, it's just like, it might just be making fun of bad for bad, but it really does feel like it's also taking a pot shot just not amateurs, but just really bad tropes. Nope. Add jumping animation to zombie to do. Like the amount of times I've played Unity Engine games and they don't even change the default walking animation from the head bobbing kind of shit, you know? There's a lot of tropes. If I could make a first-person retro indie horror game based on all the stereotypes, so it was you who was behind all this madness. Well, I'll carry on later. But of course, and very soon, my master plan will come to fruition. My friends died because of you, and now he will face my vengeance. Ha! Oh. Successfully... Matt, I'm telling you, the manager? Crusty Proto. Made for shroom jam in 1 week. Okay. But that is entertaining. Oh. They have escaped into the... Oh, wait, it's just repeating. As I was saying, like, the game just immediately plays. I wonder if I get to talk to these people before they died. Or read that note. I can't skip this, though. Anyways, but I'll check out these, if I can communicate with them in this note, and then leave it from there. We couldn't interact with that, and... Newspaper headlines. Neuralife launches revolutionary medicine. Which has no relation to the story, but, you know, pharmaceutical, something, something. Has to be expected with horror games. Well, that was basically it. I don't know if it's making fun of bad indie developers, but bad indie developers or just simply bad coders or incompetent, whatever word you want to use, tropes, like tropes of broken games and just amateur developers do come hand in hand, right? But my god, if I could make a game that was based on every trope for every engine, like if you are a programmer, you'll eventually know of every single trope depending on how many games you look at yourself. Because there's going to be a lot of times where it's just like you'll find a problem or you'll find an error and you'll have to look up online to fix it. In a lot of cases, there'll be people that... It's like with the stair analogy I brought up a while ago 2 times. I don't know which video or if it was off video. But it's just like when you make stairs in a game, right? It's like you make a horizontal, then up, then horizontal, then up, right? To make stairs, you make the physical stairs. But professional and AAA developers always make it so the stair has like an invisible ramp built in, so the character doesn't go, up the stairs in a weirdly blocky pattern, but makes it so it's a smooth transition up the stairs. And depending on what the developer is, or how skilled they are, or how far into the future you can see of like, oh yeah, these stairs are a problem, I'm gonna fix it and make it a ramp, something like that. But there's just tons of stereotypes and tropes, so you could make a ton of games like this that just poke fun at the most amateurish of decisions, and it just shines true no matter what year it is. Like 2012 indie horror games and 2024 indie horror games, I see the same fucking mistakes all these years. Like 20 years can go by and I'll still see the same engine related bug or Unreal Engine FPS limit, like unlimited problem. I'll still see the same movement or animation problems, level design problems, misunderstandings about level designs, and I play these games just being like, oh my god, why am I still seeing the same problems? Don't you guys learn from each other? My god. But for obvious reasons, this is probably just funny game just to be silly, but it doesn't matter. It's just I had fun nonetheless, and that's my little rant I had. It's really kind of irrelevant to the game, but the game was fun. I enjoyed it, obviously, because, like I said, I have a large, wide background in playing or playtesting a lot of rough-shaped games, and this resonated with me a lot, both in a funny way and, as you could tell, in a bitter and very, like, me suffering. I've suffered a lot in playing shitty games so you don't have to kind of thing. And a lot of shitty games. Like, I've had hundreds of games that I played for 20, 30 minutes and then went, okay, I guess I'm just going to stop recording and just not upload it at all because the video, my commentary, and the game itself was just that shitty. Hundreds of videos lost in time because of amateurish, underdeveloped games that just have so many tropes that I just complain for too long. So this game, it pokes fun of it to me. Even if it's not the developer's intentions, but if it was 2 birds with 1 stone and making fun of just jank and making fun of jank developers, bad coders, blah blah blah, then I can laugh at both perspectives. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this as I did. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a fellow subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.